Yo, hello there friends, how's it doing? It's all doing great, I'm sure. There was no change to spy at... Okay, so we knew this was coming, we knew something was going to happen, and that gives me a great opportunity to sit and talk at my computer for about, like, 25 minutes. So, I thought it'd be fun today to go and take a look at the 3 new weapons for Spy, that is, the newly changed weapons for Spy, which, arguably, are probably the 3 worst weapons for Spy now. So, you know what? On top of that, we'll shove on the red tape recorder. Let's just go really far down this path. So the ambi, hopefully you've noticed, kind of useless now. Well, I have to say, I haven't actually played much of the update. I was streaming an awful lot last week, but the one day of the update I only managed to get about half an hour in, and it was on an MG server. So it's fixed now. We'll have a little game. This will be my first game with all the new items, so you get to see me break down in tears. It's a lot of kills. Well, anyway, yeah, so from what I saw is that this is basically, it's usable in the distance that the revolver is best in, so probably not good. We'll find out. Apparently it's bad though. Dead Ringer, obviously nerfed. I mean, the invis is still really good. The cloak and dagger, it's probably still pretty good, but the Dead Ringer, I haven't had a chance to use it. Plus, in addition, it has this 50% minus cloak meter and all this, you know, like it doesn't recharge anymore on ammo packs. And what's important is that they made the eternal reward, oh cool, now you can disguise whenever you like. Yeah, the downside is it uses all of your cloak, so if I disguise, it'll get rid of all the Dead Ringer, and then I'll have to wait to recharge. And if I lose my disguise from shooting my gun, which is bad, then I won't have a disguise until this recharges. So I'll have to either choose to have a Dead Ringer up or disguise. And then the only alternative is if someone sees me, I have to shoot them with this gun that doesn't even work anymore. So basically, it's going to be awful and we're going to love it. Because we're, you know, masochists or something. But anyway, yeah. I'm going to go try and find a pub. I'll see you there. So, did I mention that my HUD doesn't work either? You can apparently fix it by messing around in info.vdf and setting the UI version to 2. However, I have not had the time to update my main menu files, and I don't have the time right now to put the stock HUD animations. I guess I just have to update HUD animations.txt, but yeah. So we're also going to be using the stock HUD, which, as I'm sure as some of you will remember, I might have done a video on, like, 2 years ago, and cried about. And it was great, and we hated ourselves. But that's alright, we're going to be playing some really fun Spy in a server. At least I can disable view models, but yeah, so this is going to be my first look, as I said, with the new Ambassador, the new Eternal Reward, and the new Dead Ringer. So let's try and get someone to set up my Dead Ringer, so I'll just have a quick little look. Come on, shoot me. Not one of the 50 Pyro. Okay, so normal Dead Ringer, I guess. And it's run out, and I can't pick up the ammo pack, right? I mean, I can pick it up, but it doesn't do anything. Okay. And I can't disguise either. Yeah, I don't have any ammo, so this is... I did 18 damage on headshot to that sniper. At 102 and 35. Okay. The bloody sniper damage I'm a little annoyed about. I can't see anything because of his bloody fire. Oh dear. Okay, so this is going to be a little annoying. I'm normally used to being able to, like, kill people who are standing still with my Ambassador. I did manage to kill the engineer in mid-range, I guess, but at that range, to be honest, I could have just 3-shot him with the revolver, so... You know, that's not terrific. I wish there was a way to turn down the pyro flames, because if I'm honest... Maybe I just have to get used to it. This is genuinely the first time I've seen the new pyro flames, so I guess I'm going to have to get used to the fact that the colour fills up my entire screen. So that's terrific. But I definitely could have killed the pyro there. That was my bad. Are you going to understab me? Maybe not. I can't even play Gunspy. I can't headshot people. What am I trying to do? What do I want to do? I guess I could disguise. Now I can't shoot my... I don't have a Dead Ringer either. Okay. This is a little fucked, maybe. Instant death for all. So, me disguising... means I can't use my Dead Ringer. Okay, I have to use that in my mind. So I guess I'm going to have to hide in the corner. I'm going to have to... There's disguise and spawn. Does that give me my cloak back? Or does it... It doesn't get rid of my disguise. Okay, so there's your top tip for the new Eternal Reward Dead Ringer. If you're using it for some reason, like you hate yourself, like I do apparently. Disguise and spawn, and then go back and hit the cabinet and you'll get your cloak back. Because apparently the cabinet still refills your Dead Ringer, thank God. Can we kill this pirate? We headshot him normally, and the pyro pin just off, so... Not like it really matters. I don't have a Dead Ringer, so... Not really much point in me fighting this sniper right now, because I'm going to die. And I can't pick up this ammo pack! Why am I running at this ammo pack? It's useless. Can I... Do I just have to wait? Let's just hope he doesn't see us. Hide in here. Wait, come back. Scout, come back. I need your disguise. Okay, the Eternal Reward still functions as it normally did. Where you can just... You know... Disguise, but when you backstab people. That's fine. In reality, by the way, I have thought about the new Eternal Reward and what it might mean in competitive. I actually do think the Eternal Reward is a... What on earth was that? There's a new Sapper animation. That's very cool. Medic, step back just 2 seconds. There's... What on earth was that? That's not a mercenary grade scattergun. That's like a very... Okay, so that's the new... Oh, I'm using the red tape. There's a new animation for the Sapper. That's quite cool. I didn't even read that in the patch notes. Oh, you can also inspect stuff as well, can't you? Should we just quickly inspect the Eternal Reward? Inspect. Oh, some people in chat said hello. Look at that. I like that. Okay, that's an amazing change. I'm going to need to update my my configs because it's actually plus inspect, not minus inspect. So I should inspect. Okay, and maybe there's someone else. Wait, is there someone else on the server who knows me? Someone's mentioning Ignis, who is a friend of mine, which is quite confusing. Yeah, good headshot. Good headshot. I should, to be honest, at that range, I should just get it into my mind. I should just purely go for body shots. I can still speed boost away, thank God. But there's 80 pyros in the server, because it's the pyro update. So, let's go hide in the corner. I don't know how long the Dead Ringer takes to recharge. I should memorize this. It might be like 10 seconds. But I guess if we hide behind the corner, we can just sit here and wait for some guy to run back at us. Pyro, come back and fight me. He's flying. Okay, there's a jetpack now. Can I just kill the scout with headshots if he comes... I headshot him. It did 54. He should be dead. But I guess maybe he's going to come through here and say hello. I can just headshot him like normal. Oh, he's jumping slightly. Come back here, Scout. I'm going to shoot you. Young men in the chat who said hello to me, by the way. Hello. Sorry I don't reply. I also don't have chat enabled, so if any of you have ever seen me in a server... Let's stay with my heavy. There we go. I guess the upside of the Dead Ringer is that maybe it incentivizes you to stick with your team, because then it will kill people for you. Also, I can't switch off Scout Disguise, because that's what I chose, so... There's no red people here. Let's do a little loop again. This seems like a good idea. Maybe the Scout... Like, you know what this means? It means I'm going to have to think about my disguises. Normally I just do the Scout Disguise for everything, and then if I see a certain situation, maybe I'll go Soldier Disguise. You know, to try and guarantee a pick or something, but... This means I'm actually going to have to think about what I'm doing before I just randomly disguise... Oh, look, I'm a heavy with a sandwich. Exactly. Shoot me. Wait. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just shot him, but that's alright. Their team's about to cap, but our team's got plenty of time, so... Let's try and get that disguise the way that you normally would with the Eternal Reward. So, it's quite clear, by the way, with the Eternal Reward change, that they intend for you to use it with the L'Étranger or the Invis, at least the Invis, because, you know, the Dead Ringer requires a full charge to use, and disguising gets rid of your full charge, whereas the Invis you can use whenever you like. So, naturally, I shouldn't even bother disguising. Come here, medic, I'd like to stare stab you. Is there a new, like, left-hand swish? Come here, Pyro. Oh, you're a friend. Hi, friend. Do you want a high five? I made a friend. Hello. Hello, very nice man. Please don't instantly kill me. Okay, you go off and do your own thing. I'm sorry I nearly shot you, Pyro. That's nice. We can get the medic like usual. Anyway, yeah. As I was saying, it's quite clear that they want you to use it with the L'Étranger. Are we fighting now? Okay, we'll fight. It's quite clear they want you to use it with the new L'Étranger, because, obviously, the L'Étranger gives you, what, 40%? 40% cloak duration. So it kind of balances itself out, and it literally just makes it the stock knife, but with silent killer. So if you are perhaps someone, I guess the Eternal Reward outside of this loadout, clearly the Eternal Reward and the Dead Ringer is the worst combo now of knives. I can't actually think of a worse combo. Both of them require full disguise. One of them takes your full disguise. Oh, in pregame you can ammo as much as you like. That's a good little tip. But anyway, yes. Clearly, it's a very, very good knife with the stock Invis watch. And I might actually see some use in competitive. The Silent Killer is a very, very, very good buff. It lets you get trick stabs on, and train stabs, and chain stabs, and ball and chain stabs, and all the interesting stuff that you'd normally get with the old Spicicle, however it, you know, instantly disguises and stuff. Big upside, you don't normally talk about with the Eternal Reward, however, is that if you shoot... Oh yeah, I just ran I need to remember this. I think it does 25 damage and then 100 if you're on fire, something like that. That's what my chat told me on my comment section. Something people don't even mention, but if you backstab someone with the Eternal Reward just in front of a sentry, the sentry will instantly stop. Okay, if you're in spawn, you can disguise as much as you like, maybe? But if I go out here, it uses all your disguise. Okay, that's useful. Oh, look, you can actually see the Dead Ringer with 0 charge on. Wait a second. What is this? Wait, give us a sec. Come in here, stick the Dead Ringer up, watch the clock. Hello? We can have the Dead Ringer up at 0 feign like this, and we can switch weapons and we can watch it recharge. Okay, what happens if someone hits us like this? Medic, this is like an exploit or something. Maybe. Is it going to do anything? Medic, hit me. One of you hit me. Just shoot me with a gun before it fully recharges. No, okay, the Dead Ringer does not work, despite the view model being up. So Valve might want to make it so if you disguise with the Eternal Reward, the Dead Ringer goes down. Just a thought. It was worth the test, though, just to see if there was anything interesting that would happen there. Okay, disguise and spawn. You don't even have to touch the cabinet. That's one thing. But yes, anyway, back onto the silent killer thing. It means in competitive, you can trick stab people and train stab people, and they won't make screams or show up in the kill feed. That's a very good thing. On, like, King of the Hill, that's very, very big. Good. There'll be loads of people in close range and stuff. What on Christ? Oh, yeah, he's got a jetpack. I need to keep in mind what it's like for pyros to have the jetpack. Mate, stop shooting me. Okay, let me just dead ring her away, maybe. Maybe not? Wait, I can just... I can't headshot you. I need to escape. Maybe? Headshot? Okay, let's just run away. I might have been able to kill him there, but probably not for the best. We have 3 health. The Dead Ringer still only gives you, come here, Scout. Dead Ringer naturally still only gives you 75% cloak now. It's... Oh, there's a headshot there. That could have killed the pyro. Guess it didn't, but it could have. To be honest, I'm only... I feel like at this point, I might as well only be using the the Eternal Reward. It's the only good weapon I have. It feels very annoying to headshot a dude and have them not take... Like, that sniper should have died. Pyro I can kill at this range. But at this range, I could just two-shot him with the stock revolver. Look at that. Or even the Enforcer. Remember how I made that video saying how bad the Enforcer was? At that range, I could have two-shot him with the Enforcer. I feel like it's actually worse than the Enforcer. But, regardless, I'm hoping this commentary will at least show you that... You really shouldn't use these 2 weapons together. The Ambassador, I don't think you should use at all. There's, like, no point. Like, if you're in close range with someone when they're on 80 health, what do you want to do? You can headshot them and body shot them, or you can just body shot them and body shot them. I don't know about you, it's a lot easier to hit 2 body shots than a headshot and body shot. Let's get our Dead Ringer back before we cross that sight line. There's a sniper over there and a heavy on our left, so we just have a little peek around here on this little rock. This map, by the way, we haven't discussed it too much. If you haven't been watching the live streams, you won't really know my opinions on it. What is this? What is that? Can I get ready to throw it or something? What on earth is this animation for? Okay. Let's headshot and body shot him. That's fine. That's how the Dead Ringer was used in competitive. There's a sniper with a razorback. You headshot him. I don't have a disguise. I forgot. I shot a dude and I pressed 4 and 1, but I didn't scout disguise. I'm gonna have to get used to that, aren't I? If I'm ever using the Eternal Reward, just... not, like, I'm not used to being able to disguise with it, so I'm using it as a normal knife, where you can disguise with it, so I'm running around, you know, every time I stab someone, anytime I'm not about to Dead Ringer, I'm disguising. Big tip with the Dead Ringer, make sure that you don't disguise just before you cloak, because if you do disguise, then you will have the disguise smoke following you around everywhere, and you do not want that. Are you going to chase me to the only ammo pack? I need to learn this map a little bit. You'll have the smoke following you around while you're invis, and you do not want that, because then people can track you while you're invisible. But look at that range. 38 damage. That's piss poor. Headshot. It doesn't matter, he's got the ability to one-shot me. That's fine. I'm gonna have to get used to this new flamethrower as well. Being able to two-shot me. I can't even see the projectile. Like, I can see it, but it's so fast. It's just like a giant Terraria fireball thing. It's horrifying. Hello, Heavy. Your name's probably not Jordan. Would you like to come and help me? I need a man with me, apparently. Spy with the Dead Ringer is no longer a solo class. I need someone to come with me and shoot stuff, so if you want to come up here with me, Heavy, I'm gonna get an epic trick stab on you. You did... Thank you. I thought he would make some reaction there with a spy jumping over his head, but maybe not. A little bit late, maybe. Where's the flank? Here we go. So let's think carefully. We're not going to be able to use the Dead Ringer, but the soldier disguise... Wait, they changed how you can paint the soldier stash. Look on the bottom left. I thought the stash normally only painted the ribbon. That's interesting. Might be a new fix. Here we go. Silent killer. You hear that? No screams, no kill feed for them. I mean, you won't steal the no kill feed for them. Headshot the engineer, but he didn't die, and a pyro walked out and spat in my face or something. I'm not entirely sure what that was. I guess it's the new flamethrower. Is it really, really, really fast? Because in my... I didn't... Yeah, that's like ridiculously fast. Okay. So I guess pyros without the spicicle now are just horrifying little flamethrower men. Okay, so in that situation, I actually thought the engineer was more dangerous, so I was just going to headshot the engineer once and kill him, and then I remember the ambi doesn't work, so I was going to headshot him and then headshot him again. Realistically, I should have just killed the low health pyro. I guess pyros are terrifying compared to engineers. Now, what is this blue fire? I don't like that. I guess also, apparently flames do like 1 billion damage now. They made a glitch where if you like click, 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 you're like one-shot a heavy with the flames. That was fast at least. We didn't have to wait for an animation. The game, by the way, seems to be running smooth. On the 1 hour of MG or whatever I got to play, the game was stuttering all the time, apparently due to a friends list issue. Apparently that's fixed now, so we're gonna get one final round on this map. It's Lazarus, by the way. You should know that by now. I've done a couple of videos on it, but We'll see how we go this final round. Now we've learned some things. We're still going 22-9, but I think had I been using just this Bicycle and the old DR, I probably could have had a lot more kills and a lot less deaths. I just have to use this new knowledge. So what's the new knowledge we've discussed over the last, like, 10 minutes? Disguise and spawn. Almost never shoot anyone. Just don't use your gun. Only use your gun if there's someone in your face. And get behind them and wait for a bit. So apparently I'm over here now. The ammo blast was a bit weird, so just don't disguise. Picking up the ammo doesn't do anything. Maybe it did something before because we were disguised or something, but yeah. Get a medic disguise and pull out the old sapper. That'll be fine. I'm also getting used to the stock HUD. It's pretty bad still. Okay, there's a soldier here, but I can't fight him. Okay, he's friendly. He likes me. Thank God. He's a nice man. Okay. Thanks for not immediately slaughtering me. Look at this. There's like 100 pyros. What is this hell? Hello, friends. Pyro, come back here so I can right-click on you. Shit. Left click, I mean. Let's run away. Okay. How much DPS does the new flamethrower do? Because this is not the flames I'm used to. Flames are normally shit. If you run at a pyro's face, it won't, like, kill you or do anything. So, come here, friend. Shoot you. Shoot you. That's fine. Can't get my dead ringer back. Headshot the medic. I missed the second headshot. That's fine. That was an ordinary miss. That was entirely my bad. He does have a Hail Zone medigun. So, oh, he's a good man. Archon. You're one of my favourite floater reskins from XCOM 2. Any of you ever played XCOM? Geoscape from XCOM 2, hello, maybe? It's a fun little strategy game. There's a pyro in our spawn, apparently. I'm guessing that you can spawn camp quite easily with... What is this hell? Okay, that was just normal bullet spread, I guess, but, felt like I could have shot him a little bit faster there, yeah. So in that range, I'm having to hit headshots. I have a lot of kills on the MB, so I'm used to hitting headshots. I still find it really hard. I cannot fathom what it's like for everyone else who hasn't sunk all of their hours into one weapon. Like, is it for you men, women, and, you know, whatever you like to be in the chat and the comments, I guess. How is the new ambu for you? Because I'm used to being able to do headshots. At least in close range, I can still use it, because I'm used to using it in close range and long range. I just have to get used to the fact that, like, if there's a sniper over there on 125 with a Razorback, I just have to run up to him and shoot him. I really should have just equipped the revolver. That's all I'm thinking all of this time. Kill him and body shot him. I felt like a little bit of a ping spike there, but we're on 55, that's alright. Let's just hide in the shadows. You know what, actually, I didn't even think about this. I'm gonna... okay. There's time. What I wanted to do, I want to show off a thing that'll let me peek behind a corner without having to... Okay. Shoot me. Fine. Oh, I completely forgot. They changed the fall damage. I just hate that. So I used to play when I was younger. Me and my friends at college or secondary school, whatever. Whenever Minecraft Beta was out, whenever I was the age to play that game... Oh, I can't stand on that ledge. Remember that. That ledge is unstandable on. Shit. I played a lot of the beta, and then when the actual Minecraft came out, they changed, like, the hit sounds on fall to, like, crunch, and I hated it. It made me hurt. 102, 102, 102. He has a medic on him. What can I do? I mean, I could have dead ringered and ran away, but I wanted to give it a go. Come on. I only have to 3 or 4 headshot a pyro that has a pocket on him. That's fairly normal, really, but... Maybe we could have gotten a trick stab. Anyway, let's quickly show off an example. If you ever want to use this loadout, like you also hate yourself, like me, I'm going to try and find a situation, because this just came up on the spot. So, okay, what you want to not do is be visible while you're undisguised, right? Because then they'll shoot you. So what's the second thing to not being shot? Okay, it's not to be seen. Normally you're not seen because you've got the invis on, but say you're using the dead ringer. Oh, let's not run into his face. No one seems to know this flank exists yet as well. So... let's undisguise, actually. Let's be an idiot. Boom. Undisguise. What we're going to do is we're going to use a taunt, and now we can see around the corner. Look at this. So we can actually see when there's people coming. We can see if the area is safe to go on. There's a pyro coming. Shit, I used the wrong taunt. Maybe we'll get a taunt kill. No. So now I know it's safe. Now I can come up into the backfields, and now I can try and do stuff. I've got the dead ringer back, but there's no one looking, so I don't need to disguise. Get a little sniper disguise. Okay, this is good. We're learning. Don't look at them. I think a pyro just shot us, but... if we do a little bit of maneuvement. Pyro medic. Maybe the pyro put the medic into our face. Exactly. Very good. Pyro doesn't know that we're a spy. Very, very, very good. Okay. So we're having to be a little bit smarter. At least with this loadout. Smarter than I'd want to be. In that I'm having to actually look at the players. This player's not shooting me right now. There are players shooting at me. Am I a pyro? Am I... okay, he's got the power jack. Thank God. Power jack pyro is an amazing disguise. If you're running around with the power jack out, people will almost never spy check you, I find. Unless you're literally them. But yeah, there's a pyro here. Obviously, they'll spy check me if I'm behind this guy and not taking damage. Shit, I just undid a stupid situation and died for it. My bad. Really, what I should have done is, like, run behind them. But, anyway, yes. So, Paratech Pyro is a good disguise, but I'm having to look. I'm having to decide, is it a better idea to have my Dead Ringer up? Is it a better idea to have a disguise up? I think, like, the disguise is best if they are looking at you, and the Dead Ringer is best if they're not looking at you, because if they're not looking at you, you don't need a disguise. You can just run up and backstab them, run up and headshot them as usual. Whereas if they are looking at you, the disguise means that they're not likely to shoot you, so I'm having to choose between them rather than just have both, and that annoys me. There's a Pyro over there, so they might try and, yeah. See, look, they're going to go and chase my Pyro friend, so I was going to go backstab the people chasing my Pyro friend. That's not going to work. Still top scoring, apparently, but, you know. I was going to use that as a distraction, my friendly Pyro, because I know that they were going to chase him, so I knew I could walk up there behind them. Unfortunately, there were more people. There were 100 other Pyros in the place, which is a little annoying, maybe, but... Okay, anyone see me undisguised? This heavy certainly didn't. Whoops. Medic! The perfect body blocker. And they removed backstabs, apparently, so I wanted to backstab the heavy there, but the medic's movement... I don't think he knew I was there, and I don't think he was trying to body block me, but his movement was so perfect that he body blocked me twice on the heavy backstab. So my thought process there was like, okay, I backstabbed the Pyro so the Demo Man saw me disguise, can't kill the Demo Man. Normally I'd ambi two-shot him and run away. Instead, I was like, okay, let's pick a different target who hasn't seen me. Okay, they're heavy. Didn't work out, unfortunately, but that's fine. God, that's not good at all. I was about to run to the health pack and ammo pack and everything, but no, look at this. Pyro disguise, the Pyro, in the update, he's going to want to air blast everything. He wants to try out the new air blast. So he's clearly not going to look at anything but the soldier. Some Pyros, when they're looking at stuff to air blast, they become really, really focused. Medic, how about one of those healths? Give me like a heal quickly, medic. Let's like kill every... Medic, I'm the heavy, see? They didn't see me disguise as the heavy, I think. Now he did. He's yelling Achtung Spy at me, so... Yeah, he knows, but... If we just not get crit from across the map by a medic, apparently, he has a very long arm. So what I was going to do was try for a backstab or at least a matador and then headshot everyone else. Because, you know, at this range, the ambi still works. So that's fine. I have the ambi equipped. The revolver would have been easier to just body shot everyone, but, you know, we have to do with what we've got. Unfortunately, we got crit by a medic with the arm the size of a map, unfortunately. But anyway, yeah. That'll show off this loadout nicely. We still managed to do alright. It's like a 4 KAD. We had 0 assists, so it's like a 4 KD. A little bit under, maybe. It's awful. This loadout was not good at all. But look, we can vote. For the first time in my life, I've never managed to vote. So that's great. I'm level 128. I leveled up, apparently. I got some great stuff. So anyway, yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. Let me know what you think about all the new spy weapons. They're not good, but, you know, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. I guess while I'm waiting to load in, I can unbox a crate. I guess people like that, don't they? They like crate. Oh, hooray! Oh, he's got it. It doesn't look too bad, I guess. Yeah, let's go. Let's redeem it. Whatever. I don't. Oh boy, it's being redeemed. Shit! No, I want to join now. Okay. Thanks for the merc-stained black box. Am I allowed to join? Oh dear.